Troops of the Nigerian army have neutralized 4 members of the indigenous people of Biafra and the Eastern Security Network in Anambra State. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, Abia State Command, has destroyed 8 illegal modular refineries in the Ukwa West local government area of the state. The state commandant of the corps, Mr. Ayinla Olowo, told newsmen in Umuahia on Tuesday that the feat was achieved following the sustained efforts by the command to rid the state of illegal dealings in petroleum products. Mr. Olowo said that the illegal refineries were destroyed by operatives of the anti-vandal unit of the command, codenamed Operation Sting. At number 9, the House of Representatives has asked the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control and the Advertising Practitioners Council of Nigeria to liaise with online advertising companies and other regulatory agencies to regulate the advertisement and sale of drugs online. The Green Chamber asked NAFDAC as well as the Pharmacists Council of Nigeria to arrest and prosecute unlawful online advertisers of drugs and enlighten the public against the dangers of purchasing unregistered and non-prescribed drugs online. This followed the adoption of a motion by Honorable Onofiok Akpan-Luke, who said vendors had capitalized on free access to the internet and social media platforms to advertise and sell unregistered and fake drugs to unsuspecting citizens, thereby endangering their health and well-being. At number 8, Adamawa State Governor Amadu Fintiri has banned the movement of commercial motorcycles, popularly known as Okada, in Yola and Gire local government areas. The directive was contained in a statement issued by the governor's press secretary on Waishi Wonosikau in Yola. The Adamawa governor added that the order is with immediate effect from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. Mr. Fintiri noted that the restriction was meant to curb rising crimes in affected communities. He described the activities of some motorcycle riders as unacceptable, adding that they have become a threat to the peace, well-being, security, and stability of the state politically and economically and must be curtailed. At number 7, the Nigerian government has launched an application at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja to promote security and safety. The Presidential Enabling Business Environmental Council launched the app reportgov.ng on Tuesday. The special advisor to the president on ease of doing business, Jumoke Oduwole, said the software would enable airport users to share their experiences within the airport and enable the airport stakeholders to send information and receive feedbacks within 72 hours. She added that the application would be made available in other airports for the government to effectively manage and control various activities at the airports in the country. At number 6, gunmen attacked 3 communities in Bakori and Funtua councils of Katsina State on Tuesday, killing 10 residents and abducting a village head simply identified as Alhaji Umar. According to reports, the gunmen first invaded Dukawa village in Bakori Council, looting houses and shops before moving to other communities in Funtua Council, where they looted more homes and shops, shot 10 persons dead, and abducted Alhaji Umar. The police spokesman in Katsina, Gambo Isa, confirmed the incident. At number 5, the federal government has announced that 6 vessels loaded with petroleum products ordered by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited has arrived in the country. The Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, Farouk Ahmed, said on Wednesday that the vessels came in with 300 million litres of premium motor spirit, meant to close the gap created by the contaminated petrol withdrawn from depots and filling stations. On Tuesday, the regulator had said the fuel scarcity in some major cities was due to the presence of the quantity of methanol above Nigeria's specification in the petrol supply chain. At number 4, Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni has appointed a former military intelligence chief, Major General Abel Kandiho, who is blacklisted by the United States, to head the country's police force. Major General Kandiho was recalled late Tuesday from his posting as security envoy in South Sudan, barely 2 weeks after being dropped as spy master. Uganda's military spokesman, Lieutenant Colonel Ronald Kakurungu, said in a statement that Kandiho has been appointed to the position of the Joint Staff of the Uganda Police Force. At number 3, the commander of the 303 Medium Airlift Group, Nigeria Air Force, Air Commodore G.I. Jibia, says the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps is one of the critical elements of the nation's security. Jibia said this during a visit to the NSCDC Command Headquarters in Ilorin, Kwara State. This is coming amidst reports that the Nigerian government is planning to scrap the NSCDC. The commander, who recently assumed duty, explained that the NSCDC had been contributing to the security well-being of the country since its establishment. At number 2, terrorists invaded Magama Jibia border town on Wednesday morning and shot dead Divisional Police Officer for Jibia Local Government Area of Katsina State, DSP Abdullahi Rano. It was gathered that the attack began at 2 a.m. and that the DPO had led a reinforcement of the police and the Nigerian army to engage the terrorists in a fierce shootout, during which he was shot and killed. The spokesman for the Katsina Police Command, SP Gambo Isa, did not immediately confirm the incident, but posted the picture of the late DPO on his WhatsApp platform with the caption, RIP. At number 1, troops of the Nigerian Army have neutralized 4 members of the indigenous people of Biafra and the Eastern Security Network in Anambra State. The Director of Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, said in a statement on Wednesday that the IPOB and ESM members, led by one Ejike, who were enforcing a sit-at-home order, fired sporadically around the filling station in Ihiala town. On receiving a distress call, the army said it mobilized its troops to the area, who engaged the men in a firefight. The Ejike and 3 others were neutralized, while items including 1 motorcycle, 2 pump-action double-barrel guns, 12 live cartridges and substances suspected to be cannabis, amongst others, were recovered from them. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.